Good evening and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium, where we are doing the first of 4 defensive Rio Station. Elite! At least on this tune it's going to be Elite. This tune can handle Elite on ground. Though actually Elite runs faster than normal, for those of you who weren't aware of it. I'm not quite sure why. It just does. It's magic. We'll go with that. See? See? Part 1 done. Blah 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 blah. Part 2. No, this is mine. Mine. Oh, fniddly biddly biddly. I don't know how optional that optional is, but it's definitely there. It's 2. That can't be right. How can I have been involved in 2 of them? It's 3. Funniest part is occasionally, okay, got that one, people will forget to actually rescue the engineers, which I always find to be quite amusing. And I think there's a guy right here that just needs to be rescued. Yes! Got all 6. Ooh, and we have a whole minute till we start the ad. Last one. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Remember when this predator used to be tough to get? No, neither do I. It was a long time ago. Woo! 1 down. And we got an ad starting in 8 seconds. Woohoo! Well, the ad's on. I'm going to switch to a different tune. And we're going to do that again. And we're back. This tune is not quite as good on ground, so woof. Maybe we get some better toys. No, we can stay with the tribble. Let's put that there. We'll go AP, I think. And advanced or elite? That is a question. Let's queue it up for advanced. You never know in a pug who's going to join you. Wee woo. And yes, I am here today. I was going to go to class, and due to reasons, namely I have to be doing something at 8 tomorrow morning, and I have a lot to do tomorrow. Probably not the day I want to go driving for 6 hours, so I'll do that Wednesday. So we're here today, but won't be here Wednesday. Do I need a flashlight? Maybe. Maybe I need a flashlight. Maybe not. How come we can't climb down that? Wouldn't that be amazing if we could climb down there? Well, okay, I awakened to an Andorian's crotch. That's something. Did I fall down the hole or something? Maybe I did a little bit. There we go. That's less tasteless. No, I do not believe that's Allstate insurance. Woo! Let's fix that. There we go. That's right. The first one's Halachi devices. Yeah. It is devices on the first one, right? The second one is rescue people. Third one is take out the predator. Well, I'll go this way then. Thank you very much. No devices? There. No. Oh, yeah, device. The ed has ended. "22 devices. Means it's a slightly different criterion for elite. Ooh. I've defeated 1,000 Alachis. Well. Of course, I get the team kills on this one, that's why. So this runs out the full minute and 28. That's interesting. Nope, nothing in there. $38, not bad. Honestly, with a decent team, I definitely agree that elite is much faster. $43, we got 17 seconds left. See if we can hit 45. Anything left here? This one over there in the corner. Come in. 1, 2, no. Pretty good though, 45. Blabbity, 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 blah, part 2. Oops, somebody didn't get the other side. Open the gosh darn doors. Come on. Two. Hi, Sav. Well, I don't think there's peoples yet, Sav. I think it's just you and me, and I don't think either of us qualify as peoples. Unless, of course, we're talking about the pipples. 5. There's one more. Which one? How's I am good, thank you very much. Recovering from a very quiet but pleasant weekend. How about you?
I need to speak with you in damage control.
Oh, there are other people. Hi, other people.
Our power problems are under control, but there's an Elachi force in main engineering.
Greetings to all of you.
Sabotage our singularity core. Take them out.
How are you doing, Mira? Good enough. Device captured? No. Not my fault. Not my fault. Hi, Timhiggins. No problem with lurking. Hi, huzzah. I am not people. I am Borg. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. You can get the Elachi device after everything. You just don't get credit for it. Interesting. Oh, look at that. Even though everything was done, it gave us credit for capturing the device. Cool. Oh, no. Oh, Mira, do not have the flu. Take care of yourself. Plenty of fluids and rest and chicken soup if you're of the chicken soup persuasion. I don't know that there's a vegetarian equivalent to the chicken soup cure. I mean, yeah, miso is good, but it's not the same thing. What do I want? Apparently I want armor penetration. If anybody would like to do this, I still have 2 more accounts to do. Which brings me to my thought. I think I'm going to drop a lot of the tunes that are in the ed accounts, because trying to level 52 tunes and do all the ships and everything else is just, this is the only thing I do some days, is play the game. It stops being fun when it's the only thing you're doing. I have other things I'd like to do. Like today, I watered the garden. Woohoo! I did pick one. I am working on that first. It's on my main account, where I've got a lot of them that have done most of everything. And then I started making a list of who has to finish up what. And you're right, you just got to stick with one at a time. So with most of them, they're all the way through a lot of it. What's weird, though, is my oldest tune still hasn't finished doing all of the, not R&D. I know which word I'm thinking of. The commendations. Well, this one hasn't, but that's a whole different story. But my oldest tune has not finished all the commendations yet. I find that weird. I got my new temporal tune to 65, but have done nothing with her ship. I want to finish her reps and stuff before I do anything to upgrade her. Yep. Yepity, yep. That is so true. That's the mom filter kicking in case you were curious. Hang on, let's jump to another account here. And we're back. Yeah, I'm not making any tunes. Unless they redo Legacy of Romulus, I'm not doing any new tunes for a while. Maybe when I get these done. Speaking of things that I used to do and haven't done for a while, but I'm thinking about redoing, I've been chit-chatting with Frost and DT, and we are probably going to do a booth at the Star Trek Las Vegas convention next year for the 60th Star Trek anniversary. I was working on 4 tunes, loading them up with DOF's Admiralty R&D each day, cut back to mostly doing the daily event and Endeavor. Yeah, it becomes a job with all the little things to bring them up to speed. It's not always a fun job. This should be fun. I mean, that might just be me, but I think this should be fun because it's a game, because I have these silly ideas. Ooh, that one's almost done. Yeah, I go through them. Some of them, reputation is done, which is a pleasant little surprise. On some of them, it's like, ugh. It does feel like a job some days have. I mean, if you're smart, you play it like a game and you play the things that you enjoy. And if you get around to doing the other stuff in the course of it, great. I would love to see them cut back on events. Events should be an event, not something every single week. I don't need a prize every week, and it's more special when I don't have it. So, like, I finished the event today. Not that worried about because I've got the campaign done, but I finished the event. No, I'm not going to answer the phone. Gosh darn it. And I don't really care. I mean, I can get enough dilithium doing other stuff. Though I will say, if you pick up the Voth Battle Zone, you get down there. It feels like Bitcoin mining. Yeah, it kind of does. You go down there, you land at a transporter, get yourself to a transporter, and it's like 30 seconds, you're out of it. And it's just zip, zap, zop, you are done. That's so easy. I'll do Storming the Spire if I have to. I do the Breach because I like the Breach. But I wish they'd give us the full-blown one they used to have, which we don't have anymore. That was a lot of fun, and I know I'm a nerd. I know. That's me. That's one thing I like about SWTOR is event stuff and store stuff is pretty much all cosmetic, and the game is always trying to upgrade your gear for you, so it makes it a lot easier to level. I think that's true for some games. I have friends who play Final Fantasy XIV and have been playing it forever, but there's always something new, but it can be super grindy for that one too. Oh, Mira, getting past Delta Quadrant. Bless you. Bless you, my child. Yeah, no wonder you have the flu. You did Delta Quadrant. It's enough to make almost anyone sick. Very few things are as grindy as Stowe. But like I said, you don't have to grind it if you don't want to. If you want to play it as a game for the things you like to do with it. Plague cheese. Good ones off. Hi there, big dog. Both dogs are sleeping up here. They went to the woods for about an hour today, got home, they're like, oh, it's 90 degrees, Maham. We're just going to lie on the floor. Perfect. I should probably add that to the cookbook. Neelix's plague cheese. Hang on a second. I'm not sure what the recipe will be, but I can figure out something. Oh, yeah, no. The founder's disease. I'm trying to come up with recipes, not illnesses. What were you doing hanging out with your friend's kid? That's just like an incubator of illnesses. No, don't miss that at all. So when my son was in kindergarten and started to hang around with other people and, passing diseases back and forth, I had just started working at a hospital and mandatory vaccinations to work at the hospital because I was doing hematology oncology for the 3 weeks I was working at the hospital. And the nurses brand new nurses were just getting sick from day one because people share stuff there. I guess you develop some level of immunity over time. Actually, my recipe for I have a couple of different ideas, but I finally came up with an idea of using assassin's pasta because it's dark red and black. And I thought, yeah, that looks like a plate of gummy worms. But to make it really work, I think I'm going to have to go with a thicker noodle. So I'm thinking of doing bucatini, the long, hollowed out spaghetti-shaped one. I have a couple of great recipes. And because it's Klingon, you can use a really spicy sauce to go with it. Versus the work that we've been doing on the plomeek soup and the Vulcan bread that we've been playing with. My son and I had this long discussion about how spicy would Vulcan food be. So the argument is Vulcan is that's what I think. So Vulcan food would deliberately be bland. Don't want any of those emotional relationships to spicy food getting there, even though it's a desert planet or highly desertified, and therefore would probably have more spicy things available. Hi, Danny Smithy. I am very well, thank you. Yeah, I just think they deliberately go with bland because, it's nutrition. Now, here's the question. We know they're vegetarians, right? Are they vegan? I mean, we don't know because if they were truly vegan, they would have told us. But well, needless to say, my recipes are more earth-based. And the thing is, I've seen it done in a couple of different ways. I've seen a kind of vile greenish plomeek soup in TOS, and I've also seen in the game the bowl that they have is kinds of orange-ish. So I think you have plomeek soup made with fully ripe plomeeks and made with slightly underripe plomeeks. If they were vegan, they'd be fat, hairy, and smell bad. Entirely possible, yes. As somebody pointed out, hey, French fries are vegan, depending on what you cook them in. But then we get to the thing of bread. Every culture, just about every culture, has a bread. They will eat fish and dairy. Interesting. Okay, thank you. Thank you, because that's going to make this a little bit easier. So if they eat fish and dairy, then they probably would eat bread. And if I do bread, I can use yeast as opposed to baking powder, because baking powder bread. It has its place, but it has its place with a big bowl of fresh butter and some cheese. But still, I know that T'Pol ate bread sticks, so I'm going to assume that some kind of bread would be in there. And that's just water. This feels like cooking for people with allergies. Sometimes. So I'm writing jokes. I'm writing a cookbook, and I'm trying to think about, if I do this as a vegetarian dish, here's the option to make it vegan, and here's the option to make it taste good. I have to do it that way. This comes back to a series that was on TNT maybe a decade ago called Dinner and a Movie, wherein they would show a movie, and at every commercial break, they would go through the steps for making a meal to have with your movie. So, it starts off, and they before the movie comes up, they're going to talk about it a little bit, and they say, this is what we're going to cook, and we're going to start with homemade pasta, and this is what you need to do for homemade pasta. Vulcan bread is known as Verebrau, lava bread, or volcanic bread in Iceland, and is a dark, dense rye bread traditionally baked for 24 hours in the heat of geothermal springs. I am totally going to eat that. My cousin was just here bemoaning the fact that we don't have any really good dark, dense rye bread. To which I asked him why he didn't bring that with him from Sweden, and he did admit that would have been something really good to bring with. Thank you. I will definitely give that a shot. I was thinking of something lighter, but that would be good. Now, would Vulcans will eat cheese, so yes. Perfect. We can have plomik soup, lava bread, and some cheese. Generic, bland cheese. I love Danish bread, though. I guess Icelandic bread, too. Lava bread in England is made with a kind of seaweed. Blech! Hold on. Holdy. Okay, so lava bread can also be... No, it is, you're right, lava bread and... and Welsh laver bread, bara lafwyr, a paste made from boiled seaweed rolled in oatmeal and fried. Yeah. I'm looking at a plate of it. Oh my God, that looks horrible. Ah! Ugh. Let's see if I can find a recipe for that one. Oh, that just looks horrible. I'm sorry. It's a food product. It's not even described as being bread. It's prepared by repeated washings and then boiling it until it becomes a soft puree-like product known as laver bread. The gelatinous paste that results can be sold as is or rolled in oatmeal, then fried. Blech, ugh, ugh. Nope. They're not getting that. Yeah, well... Hi, Rachel. I will say when I was in Ireland, I got about as adventurous as I ever will get and did try blood pudding, blood sausage, whatever it's called there. Gingerly ate this little tiny microscopic piece and went, okay, that's not bad. Tried a little bit bigger piece and then finally got up to the point where I could say, yep, I ate that. Uh-huh. Problem with making a cookbook is I live alone. And cooking food for one person means that you end up with a whole heck of a lot of leftovers. So the plomik soup has had 6 variations, each resulting in about 6 cups. I'm not going to throw it away because, food, money. But at the same time, there's only so many times you can eat the same thing over and over. And my freezer is currently filled with various disastrous loaves or things of soup. They're fine. They're just not good enough to put in a cookbook. I used to be able to cook. What happened? I know what happened. I stopped cooking. And now there's no food in the kitchen anymore, so I don't have any thing to cook. Which is why dinner tonight was a bowl of yogurt. Exciting, right? In the Amish side of the family, blood sausage is called black sausage. Yes, indeed. That makes it sound less horrible than blood sausage or blood pudding. Ugh. Black pudding, that was it, though. You're right. Smoked is better. If I smoke enough, I'm not going to care. Ba-dum-tish. I'm going to go do Defense of Rio Station again. Oh, hold on. Which tune is this one? Probably want some shields on them. There we go. What do we have for toys? Pull-around rifle. Is that what I really want? No, we want that one. But coming up with recipes is fine. You just have to explain them in the course of writing the recipe book, because you just look at recipes, it gets boring. So you have to write a story. Did Neelix make plomik soup? I was going to do Christine Chapel's. The one that Spock throws on the wall in amok time. And no, I haven't seen the latest episode, so no spoilers, please. I did hear that Wrath of Khan, the first episode, got some nice reviews. And I was going to drive to class today, but I'm not, so I'll listen to that on Wednesday. Neelix's Plomik soup. Hang on, I wonder if that's a real thing. Ooh, it's a watery broth made from Plomik, which is bright orange. The flavor, watered down vegetable stock. Wow, and you look at various recipes for it here, and there's nothing consistent. We've got bright orange, we've got dark brown, we've got it like a broth. Ugh, some of these are just awful. Somebody has a can of Vulcan Plomik soup from Campbell's. Let's see, onion, celery, 1/2 cup dried Plomik. Thank you. Carrots, vinegar, oil, stock, tomatoes. Why would you put tomatoes in anything? Garlic powder, salt, black pepper, and sour cream. Oh, and there's actually a legitimate recipe, too, for it from the Geeky Chef. What did he use? Oh, he used a combination of cauliflower and butternut squash. That was what I was thinking about. Oh, that's interesting. That might be what I'm missing. He threw in some coconut milk at the end. Yes, that's a good idea. Smart man. Didn't Sisko or Yates make a blue soup? No turmeric. One, it's zesty, and two, I'm allergic to it. Seriously. Not like anaphylactic shock allergic, but like intensely sick and lying in bed for several days sick. And my doctor's like, you should take turmeric. I'm like, no, that's not a good idea. Let's see, Cardassian blue soup. Well, there's Zabu stew, but that's meat in white broth. Nope. They might... Oh, hold on. There's a Cardassian blue soup recipe. Although Cardassian blue soup is not a known dish from the Star Trek universe, recipes exist for other Cardassian foods and creative blue-colored soups. So this one is a blue potato and leek soup made with... Please tell me they made it with blue tomatoes, or blue potatoes. Yes, they made it with blue potatoes. There you go. How's that? Is that good enough for you? Colonaise stew. Huh. Colonaise stew. Let's take a look at that one. And the description is, Colonaise stew was a type of food. Thank you. Always gotta love that. Wow. Pale blue gelatin and milk is what it looks like. That's a challenge. You have given me a challenge for the kitchen. I don't know that Keiko would make that. Though she does tend to be a bit of an adventure cook. Though that's a good point. I can throw in all my wonderful Japanese recipes and we can put them and attribute them to Keiko. Sav is running away. She doesn't love us anymore. Would anybody like to join me for Defend Rio Station? Apparently they had Emmys yesterday. How interesting. I didn't even know they had television last year. Apparently they did. Well, I'm going to queue up for Rio Station. Let's see. How brave do I feel like I should be? Let's give it a shot on Elite again. It does go fast on Elite. Irish pie has been an interesting one, and then I saw somebody make something that would have been a great Irish pie. Oh, I already have the spice pudding done. Thank you very much. And Deca tea loaf as well. My tea loaf is amazing. I love that thing. I can't make it enough, but it's sweet. And I tried cutting back on the sugar in it, and it just absolutely ruins the texture. Invitation is sent, Rachel. But the spice pudding is quite tasty. All right, let's try that one again. Oh, wee woo. Did you get a wee woo, Rachel? We are engaged. I find it interesting. Sometimes they offer you flashlights, sometimes they don't. What about Mirador Agorn drink? I don't know that one. We do want to do a cocktail book, which is going to be fun. Except same problem. I have to taste them all, and I just don't drink very much. But I did start by buying some basic ingredients at the liquor store, including a bottle of Esme gin, which is described as being light with a floral tone. I thought, okay, that sounds interesting. And that's once I went to read some reviews of the gin, and it was described as Dawn dishwashing soap flavor, which didn't sound that good, to be honest. It's kind of, in that considered, it's pretty tasty. Someone said, just think of it as being scented with roses, not with dishwashing soap. Ooh. Oh. Hang on, we're coming back to that one. That way. 2 ounces gin, 2 ounces blue curacao, 4 dashes celery bitters. Oh, interesting. 4 ounces soda water. I think the one that's going to be fun is trying to make Cassidy's cocktail from the what episode is that? It's one of the time traveling episodes. When Rosanna was a nice place before the Ferengi took over. Got 21. What I probably should do is figure out a drink, put it together and drink it while I'm live, and see if it's any good. Seriously? What, does quinine glow? Oh, that's amazing. Ooh! Quinine is not tonic water. I love... Oh, yeah, it is tonic water. What am I saying? It's not seltzer water. Trixie and bubble juice. Oh, no, that sounds amazing. Oh, that sounds so good. I love guava. You okay, Big Dog? Big Dog does not look okay. Okie dokie.
My people aren't responding. Take the Alachi back, and they're abducting the repair teams. Get out there and stop them.
Come on. Here we go. Did we miss one? Come on. Why can't I pick you up? Miss Mary got you. Maybe that was it. See if I can get you now. Nope. Come on, seriously? Okay, give us 4. But it's not letting that one go? Nope. Ah, there. There's one more hiding back there. That's why. Oh, well, that went fast. Rectigino, 2 cups water. Use the cups you intend to serve the coffee in to measure.
There's an Alachi force in main engineering.
Hang on, we'll get back to that in just a second.
Take them out.
Nope, we want to go capture the device. Let's see if that changes things. Yes! Wee-hoo. Oh, somebody had a badgie. My pleasure. All right, so let's go back to this one. Rectigino, 2 cups of water. Use the cups you intend to serve the coffee in to measure. 2 heaped teaspoons ground Turkish coffee. 2 level teaspoons sugar, 1 cinnamon stick, 2 cardamom pods crushed to open, cream or milk to taste. Oh, interesting. Bear in mind, my coffee cup is about 12 ounces. Borg King gave it to me. Monster, Mountain Dew, and tonic water. Bit if blue Gatorade would probably make an Orion or a Romulan green, glowing under black light. Fine, I'm going to obviously go do some liquor shopping this weekend, and we can do some experimenting on the air next week. Do I have anything going on next week? I think there's something happening next week. Excuse me 1 second while I give my dog some attention here. You okay there? So I bought a recipe book for cocktails and went through it and said, okay, this is a good-looking cocktail. You cannot copyright recipes, by the way. It's just not a thing you can do. So if you use somebody else's recipe and you don't attribute it to the author, it's okay. But there were actually quite a few interesting ones in there, and they started looking at thousands of dollars worth of alcohol that have to be purchased and at some point consumed by me. I'm not going to give it to the dogs. That's not good for them. This is not going to be a good thing. So my son volunteered his friends to come over. I said, well, that's great, but they're all going to have to Uber home. He's like, oh, that's a good point, yeah. So need to have a party with all the alcohol, try out everything, and make sure everybody gets home safely, which is why we need transporters. But here's the thing. If you have a transporter, when they're transporting you up and back down, do you think they could just, filter out all those alcohol molecules? So yeah, you might be buzzed out of your mind, but by the time you land, you're sober again, and you don't have a hangover the next day? I mean, that would be really convenient. That takes the fun out of it? No, it does not. I rarely drink because I hate hangovers. Just cannot stand them. Isn't that what synthahol is for? Synthahol takes all the fun out of it. If you're going to have a vice, you should suffer for it. It's kind of like weed. A lot of people use weed because they get the buzz out of it, but they don't get the hangover the next day. Personally, I don't care for it. It's not legal in the state, so it's not an issue for me. But I've told you all the adventures of my trying gummies. We're not doing that again. Gave them to somebody else because it was not a good idea, though. Xanax is amazing, but it's also very controlled. Well, what shall we do this evening? I only have one tune left to do Rio Station on. Maybe I'll just... Oh, hold on a second. La 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 la. It says rain's coming. Saturday. That is not rain's coming. That's rain might be here this weekend, but that would be really nice if it rained. Well, if nobody picks anything, I'm going to, I don't know, level ships, something like that. Everything I had to do today was just, ugh. Did you ever smoke cigarettes? I had a cigarette once. I had to drive my grandmother downtown. Love my grandmother, great person. But my sister didn't give me great directions to her house, and instead of taking about an hour, it took about 3. Grandmother wasn't thrilled. And I was so stressed out, my friend said, hey, you want a cigarette? I'm like, yeah. So after my grandmother got out of the car and got her up to my sister's, I took a puff, and that was it. Couldn't breathe, couldn't inhale, sore throat. Why? Why would anybody do that to their body? It was awful. But it took the edge off because all I could think about was the searing pain in my throat and lungs for the next hour, during which point I got home safely. I'm not good at indulgences. Maybe sugar. Maybe I'd be really good at doing sugar. It's kind of funny when I hear people, I'm not going to say Taz or Pi or Chris in particular, but more often from the Europeans, you can hear that sound as they hit the lighter to open it. It's got that distinctive metal on metal sound that I grew up with because my parents were heavy smokers, and they had old school lighters before they came up with the new, disposable lighters. And so there's a distinct sound. More than that, there's a really interesting smell when you hit the little cylinder and it gives the spark and it ignites whatever the lighter fluid is. It's a really interesting, distinctive smell. It's different with the disposable lighters. They don't make the same smell. I always find it interesting how smell is so primal that it elicits memories and sensations that we don't think about consciously. For me, turpentine brings back really strong memories of going to my grandmother's art class, because I can remember her washing out her brushes with turpentine at the end of class. And every time I go back to a pine forest, it's just like, it's the art building. Oh, we have an ad coming in 3 minutes. How exciting! I think Stowe is my only... Yes, I was in the middle of talking and then I hit the be right back button, forgetting that. It kills all the sound, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Alright, let's see where this tune got off to. So I'm almost done leveling all the ships on this tune. This has been my project. Leveling 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 ships every day. That is for the event ships. There's a lot of event ships. And then I have to go through here and figure out which ships we've already purchased. Let's see. I still have to level all these guys. Just a few. Welcome back, Sav. I thought I was almost done with this. I am not almost done with this. And then I have to figure out the appropriate ship for my accountant. This is my accounting tune, petty cash. And I need to figure out what's a good ship. This is not an adventurous character. This is somebody who's very detailed and analytical. So I'm thinking a science ship. Something that's got defined cause and effect. I already did that, didn't I? Yes, I did. Which Slukari ships have? Are you talking about the Dorito? Yep. We did level that ship not too long ago. I leveled that ship not too long ago. It was good. What was really weird was the Krenim was really a good ship for him. Surak class Vulcan science ship. Is that a lockbox? Is that Zen? I don't know that ship. There we go. That doesn't help me. there's an eagle moss of it. I do have the Proxima. That's interesting. There's got to be a reference in here to Serac. Or it just likes to make weird associations. I've noticed that. It does sometimes make really interesting associations for us. I need new glasses. I misread this Exeter cruiser here as being an Easter cruiser. Soph says, I think it's the disco era Vulcan Scout that Serac used. Okay. Oh. Well, apparently I sold stuff in the exchange yesterday. Woohoo! Sav will be happy to know I was cleaning out my inventory. The Exeter captain by Mork's friend. Okay. I can see his face. I'm trying to remember who he was. Oh, Exedor. Excuse me. It's not Exeter. It's Exedor. Good evening, Mr. Dave. No worries. Thank you. It's one of those people I can see the face and don't remember the name. Let's go set up this ship real quick here. I thought you... Oh, I was going to say I thought you were doing 9 to 5, Mr. Dave, but it just occurred to me it is 9 to 5 where you are, on your side of the planet. Nope, nope, nopety, nope, nope, nope. I am sorry. I have some standards. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Yep. You're gonna go there. You are gonna go down there. Let's get you guys to launch. I like that one. Oh yeah, we'll launch lots of fun stuff here. Line bombardment. Yep, we can have some fun with that one. You have Pam Dauber's autograph? That's pretty cool. How'd you get that? Met her at a con when you're 16ish. Interesting. I don't have a lot of autographs. Meet interesting people, but I don't do a lot of the autograph thingy. Not a judgment on anybody who does have them. No, you go. Don't get to complain about what I'm doing. It only has to last for 4 or 5. Ooh. So Vegas, yeah, we'll do that one. We'll finish off with one of you. And one of you. Yep. You go over there. And you go down there. There we go. Now we got some stuff up there. No, I was just saying stuff. I have not watched the last Strange New Worlds. That's who she's married to. Thank you, Sav. I knew she was married to somebody because I saw her in a picture with Mark Harmon and went, huh, I didn't know that. But of course, then I didn't remember it either. Strange New Worlds will probably have to wait for Wednesday because tomorrow I've got stuff from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. It's just kind of nonstop tomorrow. Lots and lots and lots of stuff going on. Would anybody like to run a patrol? Maybe tonight. It's been really tough sleeping the past few nights. No spam phone calls. I don't watch a lot of TV, period, anymore, but the other night, for whatever reason, I could hear something in the house, like this low hum of something electrical, in my bedroom, which I'd never heard there before. And I have no comments, Seth. No comments. And so I got up at like 2 in the morning and started walking around the house trying to figure it out. Got out the flashlight, went out in the garage, threw all the circuit breakers, could still hear it. Flipped everything back on, could still hear it. Went outside, middle of the night, trying to figure out where is that sound coming from. I still don't know where it was coming from. Weirdest gosh dang thing. All right, Rachel, let's do Wanted on Advanced and launch whenever you'd like to. Lanes? Yes. I misspelled something today. And decided the word space fit much better than the word spice. Let us do this thing. Whew! Well, that was a surprise. Oh, did I please? Oh, I did. I put engines on this one. Yeah.
You have entered an area. Looks like our fight got them to notice us. Let's go over and
Hush,
ask if
Sav.
their boss might come out of hiding. Keep concentrating fire on individual ships. Separate them and whittle down their numbers. We will not go quietly. You will stand down. Prevent us from sending guards. Sensors are picking up small habitations in some of the asteroids, possibly consistent with bolt holes and temporary hideouts. We do what we want, where we want.
Well, Rachel, you're making this a lot easier than it usually is.
Picked up a tight beam transmission on a new frequency. We're jamming that spectrum of their comms now, but it was probably a call for assistance. I'm taking you with me.
Oh, that's the one I forgot to put on there. I will tell you, getting older kind of sucks sometimes.
Chef Scott, thank you for your assistance.
So here's the question. I'm going to take fleet marks.
We recommend the Kazon have long. We have the
I know how much XP I get because I've been doing this a lot lately when I do it on my own. And it doesn't seem to make a ton of difference whether I do it on normal or advanced when I'm doing it on my own. So let's see what it gets for XP. Yeah, it gives me almost a full extra mark for that way. Go. Nope, 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 Mr. Gecko. Would you like to do another one, Rachel? Ooh, there was an earthquake in Oregon. How interesting. No, I don't want that. Thank you. There we go. Sure, absolutely. Okie dokie, let's do the 9th rule. Also advanced, which should be default now.
Looks like there was a fight.
Good operating. Oh.
Sorry to...
Let us do this thing. Ooh, what are you flying there?
Lead the way. Forgotten to follow. Reading a single Ferengi vessel. Marauder class. They've decloaked.
Oh, the Dalkina! Didn't even recognize it.
I don't know how he convinced the Queen to kill him, but he did. Well, there's...
Pooch.
I know where the Bajoran orbit acquisition is, partner. A Birmingham is.
No, darn you. No, 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 no. Gosh darn Mokai. So this was an R&D weekend, correct? Or week, more accurately. No, 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 no. That would be a quality of life thing I'd love to see in Star Trek Online. Just make the Mokai stop doing that. Just a small amount of loot there. No. We'll stick here. Hi, LooseHalo. Yeah, no loot there.
Well fought. Lodrin's on his
So I needed to re-engineer a beam weapon yesterday. And obviously it's a low level because I'm going to upgrade it too, but I'm saying, okay, it's got some garbage procs on it, so I wanted to just go for damage. First one. It's like, that never happens. I'm usually heavily invested in everything. 2 times through and it's leveled. Well, that was amazing. Thank you. As opposed to the 3 to 4 it's been taking me. So for those of you who joined us on Friday night, we got to watch the amazing movie entitled Atomic Eden. I cannot begin to tell you how much you do not want to see this movie unless you have a really good sense of humor. But Drunken Heretic described one scene as weapons grade acting, and yep, that's a perfect description for that movie. Oh, I do have some contraband left. Yay! So after I win the lottery, and no, I haven't bought a lottery ticket, but if and when I ever win the lottery, what's the best way to completely redo the dilithium exchange? Buy a bunch of Zen and then just buy everything off the exchange? Which would result in me having a bunch of dill? I'm plotting this out. I want to know how to do it. Well, I'm thinking of it the other way around. You know, buy Zen. Buy a ton of Zen the real way, with cash type money. And then go to the dill exchange and buy, instead of trying to buy Zen, buy the dill from people because you've got the Zen to exchange for it. Put buy orders for the low price now, since the event is driving down demand on dill like crazy. Be able to buy low and sell high without feeling the pressure of the markets yourself. Yep. Well, this is after I win the lottery, so I don't particularly care. It is a big dill, but tish. But it would be fun. It would be fun for people to get the Zen they want. Let everybody have some fun for a change. Let's see, do I have any ships left here? Oh, I have a liberated Borg command Juggernaut, which we're not going to open right now. Thank you very much. Anything else in there? And the Ferengi Nagus Marauder. Alrighty, Rachel. Go have fun. Do real life stuff. If you want to get me some dinner, I wouldn't say no. Because I have no food in my house. Let's see how many are left over here before I have to go get serious about it. I'm thinking for all these ships that I have to acquire and level up, my thought is to create a single optimum build that I can just move from one to the next to the next to the next to the next. because I got some work here. Then I have to do rinse and repeat on the next tunes that haven't done this yet, which is most of them. This tune had done none of them, which made it really easy to put everything into the inventory and just go from there. Oops, I don't need to acquire ships. I just want to manage them. Thank you. We have 3 left. Oh, was that a... Oh, this is the Nandy. I like the Nandy. All right. Oh, that's already done. Wow. And the Brazil? The Brazil's really the last one. Okay. Let's see if it moves everything over. No. Thank you. I hate to say this, I'm not thrilled with the Tilly's review pending modified shield. I think without having other things in it, it's kind of eh. So I've been going with the Protostar, which for the purpose of this is fine. The Kittimer shield became the new meta. Interesting. Let's give that a shot. Oops, wrong one. Back to that one. Yes, dear. Dogs. Anybody want a dog? Or 2? They are lovely animals, but whew, they can get a little noisy sometimes. They knew it was you, Satalia. No coincidence. They are smart doggers. No! I'm not answering the phone. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tim. Both my girls are middle-aged, but I know too many people who've lost their dogs recently, so sometimes I dwell on that too much. Though I will tell you the story of Melanie. Melanie was a rescue in that my boss's brother had a severe drug problem, drug addiction, and he basically got a dog off the streets, and when he did have money, the only thing he cared about was taking care of that dog. So that was wonderful. But that meant he wasn't eating, so he would either buy his drugs or he'd buy food for the dog and not for himself. So his brother, my then boss, and his parents did kind of an intervention saying, you know, you won't help yourself, at least help the dog. And so we adopted Meemaw. And she was with us for many years, like 14 years. I mean, she was very old for a Labrador. And as she was getting older, she couldn't get up the stairs anymore, which I understand. So I moved my life downstairs, knowing we only had a few more months together. Brought the computers downstairs, everything, and I slept on the couch for a while so that she could have somebody with her. Sometimes I'd sleep on the floor with her. Got her a heated mattress and a blanket so she'd be comfortable because her arthritis was terrible. She made it 3 years. So very, very determined dog. She wasn't giving up. That's not what I wanted. Is that what I wanted? I could do that one. Let's do Domino down here. There's Domino. Well, yeah, she was always with somebody because, except when I was at work, I killed my back playing Star Trek Online on the floor with her next to me for years. Well, she was such a good girl. She was just a wonderful puppy. So it was a shared thing. And when my husband was very ill, he had Errol the bear, to keep him going. And when Errol passed away very suddenly, my husband kind of gave up his interest in life too and passed away shortly thereafter. I think it's interesting how we relate to our dogs so closely. I know what I'm looking for. That's not it. Nope, I don't want that one. Which one do I want? Oh, we'll take that one. It's good enough. Oh, of course they're family. Yeah, I try to set up all my dogs with the princess life right up until the moment that the big one decides that, hey, let's go chase that dog down. And yeah, it's not always fun. We're walking today and she's like, oh, I'm going to go after that little dog. No, you're not. So she goes, I've got the leash, she flips backwards, hits the garbage can, and I felt terrible for her. Then we had the next long chat with, hey, we don't do that. We're trying to be good girls so the neighbors will love us and not want us thrown out of the neighborhood. Wow, I am down to 2 ships. Woo! It's been a long road. Let's see. And Rachel's back. Pets are fur angels, but with us for too short a time. True that. What did somebody say? They're with us for only part of our life, but we're with them for all of their life. So you have to do things that way for them. So I have a mantle downstairs over the fireplace, as you should have a mantle over your fireplace, which has little urns from all of my dogs, very pretty little urn things. And my husband's urn now, finally, which, if I haven't told you that story, I will tell you that story shortly. But it's like this huge thing, and I didn't realize I had that many dogs until I'm looking up there going, oh my God, there's like 9 ex-dogs there, and there's 2 still here. And I've got an acquaintance's dog's ashes up there, and I have to get a bigger mantelpiece. Anyway, so here's the story about my husband's urn. There was a lot of ashes from his cremation. I may have told you guys this before. And I wasn't going to take him out of the containers and measure it exactly, but I did do a pretty good volumetric calculation. It's this many milliliters. And went to my favorite glass blower and explained what I needed, and we made the calculation. It's a beautiful, lots of times as soon as I can afford those. Beautiful piece, very Romulan. I love this guy. I've got more ashes than I've got urn. So I still have a half a box of husband ashes, to which, yes, we are going to make diamonds. Not for me, because I don't do that kind of thing. But then the guy's like, well, why don't you throw in some of the dog ashes to go with it, and then your husband and your dog are with each other forever. And I'm like, brilliant idea. And I think the rule of thumb is half a pound of ashes makes 1 carat of diamonds. I will take a picture of it. I'm not a picture person, but I will go down and take a picture of it. Is that the rule? Half pound of a diamond? Oh, they moved. Oh my God, you can get Super Bowl style rings made with your ashes. Okay, so a carat starts at $10,000 for a full carat. Oh, that's for pink gems. Excuse me. I don't care about pink gems. How much is family plans? I think that's weird, but okay. Ooh, they are diversifying. Blue stones are 12,000, sorry, 13,000 a carat. How much for just a regular? There we go, prices. Don't want blue. Colorless. I just want one, thank you very much. They've changed their ad. It's hard to guess how much they want in here, but yeah, I think it's a ½ pound is what you need. Oh, excuse me. Quarter pound is what you need. No more than 4 ounces. That means I can make a lot of diamonds. It is an expensive carrot, but it's probably quite delicious. Like cheese with your quarter pound? Well, no, Moak, I'm not buying everybody diamonds. I mean, I certainly have the materials here. So 4 ounces is roughly a ½ a cup. So I've probably got enough ashes for 4 diamonds. But that's a lot of money. But what else am I going to do with them? I mean, you know, what do you do with ashes aside from put them on the mantelpiece? Though when I got the lid for the urn, which I got after I got the urn itself, I was telling the guy I'm just going to leave the top open so that, you know, dust will continue to fall into it and my husband will continue to gain weight. I'm not sure he thought that was funny. I thought it was funny. If there's enough lottery money after she buys Stowe, then yes, then everybody gets diamonds. Yes, absolutely. Still haven't won the lottery yet, to tell you. So we have this small thing that has to go first of win lottery. I don't even know if there's a decent prize on it right now. Hang on a second here. No, we don't care about that. $64 million for the Powerball, and $400 million for the Mega Million. But that's $5 for a ticket for the Mega Million. That's a lot of money. Oh, and the Scorpion chair. Yes, absolutely. We cannot forget the Scorpion chair. Would anybody like to join us for anything? Does anybody need to do? Oh, absolutely. Hold on. I don't see you in the game, Satalia. I do not see a Satalia here. Oh, hold on. If we're going to do that, let me go grab a tune that's halfway decent. Give me a sec here. If we're going to do something fun, let me grab a tune that's not going to die 30 seconds into it. Let's grab Zan. Zan is fun. Just to let you know, the dogs were barking at me this afternoon because I was watering the plants. I have no idea what's wrong with the dogs. Yeah, hi, Pi. Of course you can join. You don't have to ask. You're Pi. Mom needs to make herself look decent? No. No, I'm sorry. But that didn't work. Let's try that again. No, stop that. Stop. The second sound you gave me, I don't know. I hate when this won't let me copy things over. Oh, wow. It really doesn't like things right now. That's interesting. Which was the sound that you wanted me to add, Satalia? I'll look decent tomorrow night because I have to go out to dinner. We are the Knights Who Say Moopsy and Worf's threesome. Musin has it. So he plays it when he's here. And it ends with the deactivated iguanas. Pi says he will be joining us, so we will wait for Pi to get here. While I'm doing that, let me check one thing real quick here. Hello.
Hello, you hear me?
I can hear you.
So hello.
And LooseHalo has joined us. Yay! Pi, would you like to come join the Pew Pew party? Yes, you would. You have been invited to join the Pew Pew party.
What are we pew-pewing?
I have no idea. I've done all of mine, so...
I
What?
need to do the breach or the daily.
Breach is good for me. Satalia sent...
Because when I wanted to do it, it was still on cooldown, so I was just like, God damn it.
Yeah, been there. It shouldn't be. It's an event, though.
Huh? What?
The breach shouldn't be on cooldown.
Maybe it is?
It shouldn't be, not for the event version.
Maybe she's picking it through the normal one, not picking the event one.
Yeah, the event one has got 0 cooldown. I will take a listen to that. I will queue us up here for the breach event. Everybody ready? Too bad we're going anyway. It's private.
Oh, okay.
So, make life easy. I will take a listen to that, Satalia and and get it added. Or I'll talk.
Guess where I was standing for once.
Where were you standing?
Romulus.
Oh! Well, good for you.
I know you hate that place.
It's such a lovely place. I actually have barely been down there for the last 2 weeks. It's just been crazy busy with my family here. And they've gone home, and they're all back in Sweden. And I found out today is my cousin's birthday. I'm like, gosh darn it, we could have done something while you were here. But no, you didn't mention it to us.
How dare you?
Yeah, how dare you? We could have eaten fermented shark or whatever the heck that thing is called.
Harry?
Sturstrumming?
Oh, Surströmming, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's fermented herring, is it not?
Oh, I have no idea what it is. It's disgusting.
Oh, it's fermented herring, all right.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Ugh. Let's be honest. It's rotted herring.
No, it's fermented. Remember that.
Well,
Because that sounds more delightful for people that doesn't know what fermented means. They just fermented. That sounds classy. 5 of those.
Oh, it's classy.
there's a reason you wrap a towel around it and point it away from humans when you open it.
And do it in a bucket of water.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh.
I remember once my ex-girlfriend had to eat carpaccio. Not scapaccio, you know, the raw meat.
Yeah, carpaccio.
Carpaccio, yes. And she was like, "What is it?" I was like, "Just taste it." "But what is it?" Just taste it. "Do you like roast beef?" "Yeah." "Then you will like this." And she got it on a plate and she ate it, and she was just like, "That was so yummy. What was that?" "No, roughly raw meat." And she was like, "Why did you do that? You know I hate raw meat." "But now you like it."
Yeah, exactly.
Because you hated
Now you know
the
you
thought
like
of
it.
Yeah, you hated the idea of raw meat, but you never tasted it.
Well, it's, as we were discussing earlier today, black pudding, which
Oh,
I did try it when I was in Ireland. It was decent. I do know that I'll never eat it again, but okay. I did it once.
you know what I think about this? Funny about this TFO is that your pets can't follow you because it goes so fast, so they can't really help you in the.
That's a good point.
Well, they can't keep up.
I just love this map, though. It's such a beautiful map. If I can turn around, it'll be an even prettier map.
And I call my pets and they're docked, so they don't hit the
Oh, I'm gonna die here.
the false core.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's right. We go into the false score on this one, or we go in all the way first time on this one. I'm so used to going into that first room, and it's not there this time.
I'm so slow.
It's so funny that people don't hit the buttons where it says "Send rescue team."
I know. I think you and I were talking about that earlier. Well, if you get used to doing the real one where you have to hit that 9 times altogether, and you get different prizes for hitting all of them. Boy, I can't fly today. There. I'll come get this one.
Oh,
I have saved them. Nope, not this one down here. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, I didn't shoot at it.
somebody did.
Not me. I ducked.
I was gonna, but somebody beat me to it.
Did it break? No.
Yeah. Ah, there it is. Middle one.
Oh, thank you. That's what we needed. Oh, I want to break free.
It's a new rock band, Harry Kim and the Salamanders.
Huh?
Somebody was mentioning or referencing Janeway and Paris and the Salamanders.
Oh, damn, it's going down fast.
Yeah. I have some pew pew power in this ship. Nope, not that one. Where's the
All right,
gosh darn
time to make an
exit? Come on, there it is. I do love that map. Talia, I will go look at your comment in just a moment. Okay.
We did it. We're all out.
Yay! Yes, I will
Almost.
go visit New Momulus. Don't worry. I can't remember who was on. One of the devs or one of the writers was on the other day, and I referenced it as being New Momulus, and he's like, huh, never heard of that before. Well, where have you been? Stella says, I was watching the Voyager episode where Janeway reinstates Tom Paris's rank, and Harry, bless his soul, goes, where's mine? Yeah, true that. Poor Harry. Poor Harry.
Excellent work.
Yes. Woohoo. Everybody got out of there. Hi there, little one. No, it is not that time. It's not even close to that time. The little one's giving me the death glare.
The FOOD thing?
SNACK.
Mm.
FOOD is at 3 hours ago. Because they're going to be starving to death, Mom.
Yeah, it's the same with my cat. He's just staring at me like you're avoiding me and you're starving me and I haven't had any treats for the last hour.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't love me anymore. You don't love me anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to listen to that, Stalia.
Right, how many did we lose? Gawain? Hector?
So what movie is next on movie night?
Oh, I don't know, but I'm totally up for doing that again. That was fun. So we did Atomic Eden. I am up for recommendations. That was stunningly bad.
I know I can rent it somewhere, but I'm looking to see if it's streaming free anywhere. Spaced Invaders.
Spaced Invaders.
Yes.
Okay, hang on. Let's Google Spaced Invaders.
As far as bad movies go, this is not actually that bad. It's really good.
1990, Spaced Invaders, starring Douglas Barr, Royal Dano, and Ariana Richards. And let's see if there is a synopsis in here. 5.3 on a scale of 1 to 10. But it actually got some decent reviews. Let's see. After mistaking a Halloween rebroadcast of Orson Welles' classic radio adaptation of War of the Worlds for a real Martian invasion, a group of moronic Martians shows up on Earth looking to conquer, only their plans go awry as they find themselves truly out of their element and, in reality, all alone. This really is often quite good and funny with some decent lines to boot. It will likely appeal to sci-fi fans. This has passed the test of time for me. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Actually, fun and stupid. That works for me, fun and stupid.
Question.
Yeah.
If I go to the Romulan scientist,
Yes.
Standing there next to the, just close to the beam in sight,
Yes.
and I have Is there a cooldown on how often you can send him a radiation report?
No, there shouldn't be. You can send him.
Because I did a daily where I have 40 radiation reports.
Mm-hmm.
When I go to him and say, turn in radiation reports,
Mm-hmm.
all of them are grayed out. I was able to do like 8 earlier today,
Oh, maybe
but
they've changed that.
I have 40 in my inventory, yet I cannot pick any of them. Because it requires 100. Oh, I thought it was 1 mark per radiation report, but I need 100. Never mind.
You're
Never
gonna do
mind.
100 radiation reports for 1 mark?
No, 100 radiation marks. Sorry, 100 radiation reports for 8 marks.
That's
You
not worth
get
it.
two. You get 18 Romulan marks for 200 reports and 30 for 300 reports.
That's a lot of reports.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Is there a
Uh,
place on Earth Space Dock to turn in prisoners?
yes.
Yes.
The security officer standing looking outside the window on the, can you say, right side or east side of the
You know where Quinn's office is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, down there. Go down so you're looking out through the space dock. It's on the right-hand side. It's where you
and
do
it's
the contraband.
I think it's the Farasin, right?
I think so. Yeah.
The
Or
kitty.
maybe, well, probably Cation then, if it's Kitty Kitty, because Farasins are Klingons. Let's see who that
Yeah.
was really quick. La 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 la.
Same,
la.
but different.
Yes. Yeah, no, I'm totally good with trying Spaced Invaders. Let's see if we can figure out where we can get that. Where to watch? YouTube, Google Play, Apple TV, Fandango at home. It's all about... Oh, Amazon Prime Video. There you go. It's $4. I
Let
think
me
we can
guess.
we can indulge
Okay,
in
sorry.
$4 worth of it. Go ahead.
If I log into Amazon Prime, right?
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, okay, cool. I can watch a lot of different movies on Amazon Prime.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then they're just like, no, because you're not living in the right region, so screw you.
Take a clue from the Nepalese. Get yourself a VPN and log in from the States.
I know, but it's just annoying that I have to
Yeah.
cheat.
Oh, yeah.
I pay for a service regardless of my region, but because there's some rights holder or someone that thinks, oh no, I can't watch it here. Was it called Spaced Invaders, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do it for $4.19.
No, nothing of the kind.
What do
If
you
I
mean?
search for Spaced Invaders, Picard shows up. And I don't know, secret level looks like Warhammer.
It can be. Secret Level has different ones that they do. They do have a Warhammer one that's quite good.
But if I search after Spaced Invaders, I get nothing. I'm just
That's-
like,
That's why we'll do it and share it as a watch party.
I know, but it's like, give me a chance. I pay almost the same price as everybody else is doing in the US or wherever. Give me the same access as everybody else.
I don't disagree. You're complaining to the
Bargain.
wrong person. I agree with you on this.
It's the
Amazon
same thing
is
with
what it is, and do what it do.
it's the same thing with when they release like new Picard series or Star Trek series. I have to wait 24 hours before I can watch it. I'm just like,
I understand.
So what you're saying is you want to come stay over and
Excuse me one moment. Girls.
I'm just annoyed that I paid the same price as everybody else, yet I have to wait 24 hours, sometimes 48 hours before I can watch the same thing as you can. Because it's just annoys me. I guess I understand if it's illegal, like it's been censored due to some weird censoring law that I can't watch it legally, right? Because of censoring. But I'm just like, I pay the same price as everybody else. Why am I not able to watch it when it's released? Because you live outside the U.S., so no, you don't get.
I, I, I didn't make the rules.
I know.
Flies annoy you?
Sorry, what?
I'm not sure. Drunken Heretic says flies annoys me. Okay. But yes, we can do Spaced Invaders as our next one. We can put together a movie
It's just
night.
a suggestion, not
That's
a
fine.
requirement.
I am totally good with doing that. That was a lot of fun. It's as close to a social life as I have. Right, evil child of destruction and noise? Well, what shall we do, my friends? Yes, dear, I hear you, but it is not time.
I have it. Oh, there's a new endeavor.
Defend Rio Station?
Yeah, I haven't. It wasn't on. It wasn't ready when I joined or checked earlier. But
That's weird. I've actually run it 3 times tonight on different tunes. But if you guys will give me a moment, I'll switch to a different tune and we can go run it again. Does that work for everyone?
Mm.
I'm putting you in charge so I can go change. Hang on a sec. The dogs are getting barky, and there's a part of me going, I could just go give them the SNACK, but then they're going to be requested Jane T. There you go. But then they're just going to ask me again in 2 hours for another one. So we're not doing that.
You have a Spoimler character. I love this.
Yes. Half Spock, half Boimler. Spoimler. It's an Ed tune, but gotta love your Ed tunes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Not gonna get
Maybe
any
I
complaints
should.
from me.
Maybe I should go to Drusana Station and start opening up my Omega packs and rest
Because
Iconian because I have over 100 on of each of these.
yeah, you probably should.
It's just a bit of money.
Just a bit.
Or salvage. Depends on how you look at it.
But you can't
No,
salvage redemption.
No, but you can sell them.
That was my plan.
Oh, shoot. Where did I put that thing? Hang on a second. My brain is not working. Where is that?
You could still be part of the private, right?
I might be. Sometimes that gets weird. I'm trying to find something really quick here.
Which character? You want to apply?
There it is.
Yeah, you're still part of the private team.
Excuse me. Dogs! That's enough barking. Really? I
What
have
else you do?
the upstairs is an open loft from the front room, and this sound just comes up and right in my brain. I love my dogs. I love my dogs. I'm reminding myself I love my dogs. I'm on here twice.
What?
Hang on.
I'm looking at the TFO list.
Yeah. Hang on a second.
Task force, and it says your group cannot queue for a blah 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 because your group size is too large
Right.
for the task force.
Yes, it's because we've
Ah.
got Zahn on here,
Ah,
and there. Oh.
oh shh! I accidentally left the private.
That's okay. I will.
I'm back.
There we
outside.
are. And Zahn's gone. Okay, we're good. We are good to go. Woo! If you queue us up for Defend Rio Station, it's easier on Elite than it is on Advanced.
So you want to do elite?
Yep. Because on Elite, I think you only have to get 6 of the Elachi devices. Which I
You
find.
want me to?
Yeah.
You want me to queue it?
Yeah. You're team leader, right?
I think I am.
I think you are too.
I think you were.
Mm-hmm.
I clicked the start button.
Good luck, Pi.
Nope. Nothing skewed.
I don't see anything.
But there it goes.
There you go.
I had to click it twice.
Ah. Special.
And the on-demand patching is working for me again.
What is it with that?
Ask Becca.
Okay. Well, you'll rejoin us in a moment.
Oops. And it's
So-
so annoying because and it also happens during the normal patch window, or the lock-in box. It also happens there. Just stalls and saying patching, nothing happens. Then I can kill the window, re-lock in, and then it downloads fine. It's just in for the last like 3 or 4 months since starting to do it.
That
Can't
is so
remember.
weird.
It was after some patch. Play.
Well, we'll kill things while we're waiting for you.
And now it came in fine.
I can see the device. Let me
did
shoot the device.
Why? Don't let. Okay, but something we already failed in one.
Yeah, that's okay. So that's the spider ones. That one is a fail criteria. That's fine.
I just want so they don't attack you or climb on you or.
They climb on you no matter what. We have to keep one team member alive. Pretty easy to do. We have to get 6
Whoops.
devices in 3 minutes, which if we can't do 6 devices in 3 minutes, we're really pathetic.
Why can I not find any of the devices?
Because they hide. There's usually one over there. They're usually by the technicians.
Why didn't you suddenly?
go.
Why didn't it suddenly change to my exosuit?
Oh, because of the noxious drones, they emit gas
Ah,
that normally would make you choke, but because of the way they've redone it, so you can't die from the gas exposure now. Which takes out some of the fun. Thank you very much.
wow. I really don't have the best ground set for this. Or
You don't have to be that good because it's actually easier to do this one. It's not letting me launch. Badgie, go get them.
I got one engineer.
We got 2 done. There's one more right here.
Stupid spider BS.
We have to save 6 within 2 minutes, and we only got 1.
We got 2. About to get the 3rd if I can kill this Lachi. Problem is you can't save the engineer until you kill all the Elachi. Come on.
Do you mind dying?
They're all gone.
real.
Stand up so I can save you.
There we go. We got another one.
There we go. Got 5. One more. Did we get the 2 in the first room?
I did one in the hallway, and I did one in the hallway, and I did one in the main room.
There's one in each hallway. There's 2 in the main room.
I need to speak
Yep, we got him.
to damage control.
Had to actually click to save him.
Yeah, sometimes they don't want to be saved. They're very difficult. Good evening, Mr. Dave.
Singularity core. Take them out.
Yes, sir.
I can't do that, Dave.
Who runs up to the generator and does the thing?
Oh, we all do. You can kill the dude and then go save the generator. I know you're supposed to do it the other way around, but it works both ways.
I'm gathering the device.
Okay.
Yep.
Yay!
Easy.
Yeah.
This team, so OP.
We did good.
We got it done. Mark Hogman told me it was faster and easier on Elite because instead of having the timer for doing all the Alachi devices, which I think is like a 3 or 4 minute timer, it's just 6. Once you get to 6, that's it. And if you know where the engineers are, and you have at least semi-decent equipment, you should be able to take them out. So there's 2 in the front hall, or front room. There's 1 in each hallway, left and right, and there's 2 in the 2 back rooms, and they parallel each other. So once you know where one is, you can figure out where the other one is. And I didn't manage to get all my ground polaron damage. Gosh darn it.
We're that good.
Apparently.
Wanna do a Borg something?
Sure. Totally good with doing stuff.
I was thinking
Borg space,
about-
Borg ground. Anybody got a preference on what we do? I mean, I'm totally up
Oh,
for
if-
everything.
You said ground, right?
Oh, yeah, it's 2,000 polaron damage in the ground. I can go knock that out. Strumgold! Guten Abend.
We could do.
Welcome to the
Infected
party.
Menace. That's Into the Hive. That's the one with the generator, right?
Yeah, we could.
We have
Oh,
to.
Into the Hive is a good one.
Want to do Into the Hive?
Sure. Make sure you've got some toys, though, that you like. Da, da, da. Do I have any good toys here?
Are
Yeah.
we doing it on advanced?
Yeah. I'm not doing it on Elite.
All right. Everybody ready?
I think we're good. How are you doing, Stromgold? Welcome to the Pew Pew Party.
Hit the start button.
I see
Yeah.
no such thing.
No, it's in the queued.
Yeah.
He's doing his private parties, so it doesn't do the wee woo.
I missed my captain's whistle, my boatsman's whistle.
Oh, Rachel says we could do Elite. Yeah, you can do Elite, not on this tune. I do have a
One
tune who
minute.
can do it on Elite. We are doing good. I think we're doing good. Some of us are doing good.
Wonder when it's gonna pop because I hit the button.
Yeah, just patience. Has to think about it. Has to go down there. You know, people haven't been there for a while. Get out the broom, sweep it up.
And there it goes.
It's just like a movie theater, you know. It takes a few minutes for them to prep it between movies.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, next Tuesday I will not be here because they're having a special showing of Blazing Saddles.
Oh. That sounds like fun.
Yes, I introduced my son to Blazing Saddles when he was like 11. So I've been ruining my children all along.
What else are children for?
Precisely. Yeah. I would sing Monty Python songs to him as lullabies.
If you can do it, I can also summon mine.
Why are we summoning toys? I don't have any toys.
Somebody's
I have a
summoning
Banshee.
pet.
Indeed, indeed. Sorry, gotta approach this one differently. Ooh, I gotta do 2 things differently.
Sweep this room quickly and you'll catch the Borg off guard. Seize the advantage.
Ah,
Gotta have
they're
to
electrifying the ground.
Yep. Don't stand in the shiny circles. Or shiny squares in this case.
Not making this easy.
Well. Get him, Badgie.
Borg are reacting. They are awakening reinforcements.
And I got my pull around damage. Yay!
Yay!
So after watching Blazing Saddles a couple of months ago on YouTube, there has been this YouTube TikTok shorty type thing that talks about some of the things that were happening in the background. You know, things that aren't part of the movie, like the actor they hired to play the Black Bart role. No, is it Black Bart? You know, the Gene Wildman role. Gene Wilder role. Apparently came to the set extremely intoxicated. So they had to, send him on home, and they wound up calling Gene Wilder and said, "Hey, y'all want to come do this?"
Oh, for F's sake. Sorry.
So he kind of did it like on 2 days' notice.
The hero that saved it.
It's in many, many ways, yes.
Not only did he show up for it, he showed the fuck up for it.
And sober!
Sober.
Which apparently is a thing. Oh, we're all here together. Woohoo!
More mines is what this corner needs.
Well, it doesn't have anything like Borg to interfere with mines. Where are we going? There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Tula berry wine. I don't think we want to put that in the recipe book. So we were doing this as a pug a couple of weeks ago. And the fifth member, who wasn't part of our fleet, wouldn't come into this room. He just stayed in the other room. So, of course, it wouldn't open the door.
That's why they should implement a vote button to kick the person out.
That would have been fine. We could have finished it with 4 of us.
Is the same thing happening again? What's going on?
No, it's a timer. If you look over there, it's 7 seconds, 6, 5. And then it drops it. It's how they used to do this.
I'm gonna drop mines everywhere.
Same here.
I love Operation Wolf, where you put mines inside the turbo lifts. Doors open, people explode. It's just a fine moment.
Borg are reacting to the virus upload. Reinforcements inbound.
Yoink. Yoink. Oh, you don't like that? Oh. Oh, somebody
right.
forgot the piggy.
Piggy.
Yeah, what is it called? The piggy.
Tellarites?
What is it called? The Tarek. It's
Oh.
standing outside of the force field.
Oh, poor Jargy. Well, he will dematerialize shortly, and then we can recreate him. And the other Targs aren't happy. They're racing around going, "Let our friend in."
We stacked those. Is that? Oh my god. Spoiler was throwing me off a little bit. It's like, what's this NPC doing? Wait.
No, not an NPC.
Oh, that had me so good. I
The-
love it.
The Bacon Brigade? Okay, that is brilliant. I
yes,
like to
sir.
eventually. I like to think of the targs in two form. We have self-barbecuing and microwave. Depending on which
Oh,
version you're using.
somebody dropped some Ferengi tube grubs. And some tuliberry wine.
The wine's fine. I'll do the wine.
Did we get them?
Not yet. Right way?
I love when the mine goes off and you're and you're just waiting for them to spawn in and you just kaboom kaboom. Are you gonna let us in?
No? And it's got one of those timers. Very old school.
Why is somebody shooting?
Did we miss something?
I'm
You
so
missed a
far
few.
away.
No?
Missed the drone or two. Yes, we did.
Did we not get the door? Oh, we did. We forgot to hit the button. There we go.
What's the one with the weird platforms
Yeah,
that always bugs out?
doesn't always bug out. We had a great run on it the other day. Infected. Thank you.
They really don't like the mines.
I love the mines. What are you talking about?
They'd rush right over to them and have a good time.
Mm-hmm. They go nom nom nom.
We were doing this not too long ago, and we dumped so much firepower on the Borg Queen, she fell off the platform. We couldn't kill her.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
No, she was off the platform. We tried jumping down there. We died. We tried, like, Red Angel. You know, I was thinking, okay, maybe we can Red Angel suit down there and stay alive. Nope. Nope, nope, nopedy, nope, nope, no. That was not good for us. Oops. No, not there. Don't stand there. Can't always tell which ones are green and which ones aren't.
I just love how much we just how much crap we just put on her.
Oh Lord. They are just getting done.
Yeah, but yeah, there's nothing that's safe.
She's just getting everything.
Yeah. Yes, we
Just
can.
lightning after lightning. Oh, and there's Stabby.
One more time. Ah! Exploit.
The enemy is in a state of disarray
Owie.
without their precious queen.
I think she died.
You think? Hi, Cookie. How are you doing?
Death would be mild, I think.
Defeat Borg Queen in the time 0 out of 25 marks. What?
We defeated her in time.
Not according to the statistics.
I think it's just the way they phrased it. 'Cause I think we got maximum marks on that one. It's hard for me to tell because I don't
Yeah,
speak.
we got 70 marks.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it just says defeat Borg Queen in time allotted 0 out of 25 marks.
I don't think we can get any points for it because we were at maximum marks.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's 2 of them that are like that where if you do everything that's in the optionals, it says 0 out of 25. Which makes no sense.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So, Cookie,
was
did
fun.
you bring us cookies?
That was quick and dirty.
It was. As it should be. Kind of on a roll here. We should do something else.
Do another Borg.
I accept your kind invitation to be a friend. Yeah. Go for it, Pi. Let's have some fun here.
Something else, Borg?
Sure, why not? We seem to have the ability to do it.
Oh.
Cookie says, I do not condone the consumption of my kind. Oh. I'm sad. I'm making my sad face.
What should be our poison?
The weird cousins, the biscuits. That's. Would we settle for bread? That's as
We
close
ready?
as I've got. Yeah, absolutely. Go for it. I like the surprise. I love this one.
And guess what happened? The patcher.
That's okay. I think we... Oh, we can't start this one early. Let me just make sure I've got some decent toys on this one. Okay.
Stupid. Rick. And it's not like it happened. It happens random, and there's no pattern. It's not like same mission or same TFO. It's just sometimes it never happens, and sometimes it happens like every time.
This is one of my favorite TFOs, but it's really old. This used to be our Saturday night thing.
I think that was just before I joined.
Yeah. This would be me, Ver, Beardy. I'm trying to think. This was before DT was part of the fleet.
Yeah, I was here before DT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was. Okay, I'm here.
So we got the
Where is
first one
everybody?
started. Where the green circle? Yeah, right there.
Okay.
So you have to
Well,
defend.
that's right.
You have to defend these because the Borg will come to destroy them. This is a long one. Just so you know, it's like 25 minutes long. So the timer up there is 31 minutes, and it can take that long.
Somebody's beaming in.
We're beaming in a bunch of stuff. It's gonna cover this place in mines.
I can't remember. I don't think it happens in the first phase, if I'm not mistaken. I think it
For-
only happens in the second one.
Has the gateway dropped? No, the gateway hasn't dropped yet. Okay. Does anything else happen in this phase? There's no one else that we have to start this up.
I don't think anyone
Well,
pops here.
You're right. I think you're right.
Come on.
There's a lot of nothing happens, it looks like. Hold on.
I think I know why.
Hmm.
Why is it not progressing?
Don't know.
Progress is reducing.
but should be happening.
Now it's happening.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Turn
They're
on to
going
the
to
next
keep
one. Yeah.
disconnecting.
And then you have to reconfigure it, and then it should open, or then it should do the generator on the side, right?
Mm-hmm. Before TFOs, there were STFs, and they took hours to complete. Yeah, like I said, this was our Saturday night thing. We would do these 3, and that would be 3 hours.
Progress reducing again.
It's nothing.
We're missing something.
Nope.
Oh, there we go.
Holy crap. Okay, so the progress bar doesn't work.
Special Task Force. Thank you, Stromgold. Okay, so what are we doing here?
Can't remember. Isn't there also some slaves we have to?
Yeah, we have to free some Klingons. We have to scan their DNA on the fallen ones. Don't miss any of those. And there will be a few more things coming up here. So, like, here's a Klingon.
Somebody's hiding behind a tree somewhere. and-
Yeah.
Wow, I'm getting old. Can't remember. Is it down here? Sometimes it's behind like a.
You can use the V scan for things.
The V scan is showing in this direction. Oh,
Yep,
that's
there's
him.
a genetic sample here. That's one of the things we needed.
And there's one thing
No,
over here.
it's not. It's actually on the next part of the map. We have to go up, around, and over.
It's such a long time ago since I played this. That's right. Then you have to go weird inside of it
Yeah.
and do stuff here.
You have to set the mines inside of there.
Eat it.
Lurk mode engaged. No problem, Stromgold. If you bring me some dinner, we will be kind to you.
Just plowing through. I got this guy over here.
Okay.
No, I don't. Oh, that's right.
You have to lower the shield that's holding him in place. And I think there's a body there.
Then he
Oh.
beams out.
Yeah. The body's gone. Did we get both? Yeah. No, we didn't get the genetic sample. Let's see if there's one more here.
It's pointing. I don't know. Is that because? Yeah, it's going around. Pointing me back to the map. I think it's because we go around, right?
Yeah, we do. There's a lot of back
Yeah.
and forth and up and down and around and stuff.
Up and down, in and out. I'm reconfiguring this one.
Okay. You got that one? I'll... Nope.
Now I think they're attacking, if I'm not mistaken.
There's also these turrets that come up. The Borg will try to come out and take down the generators here.
The charge is in place. Who said you who? Is
I'll
that,
stay here on this one.
Stabby?
Yeah, I brought my own
Stabby
stabby
does
with me. I have a stabby badgie. Get him, boy.
God damn it. I go forward to the next one.
I got this one back here. We're good. Get him, Badgie.
Oh,
I forgot about Badgie.
Oh, yeah. Badgie's my man. I love seeing him jump on top of a Borg and just tap, 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 tap.
All the targs.
All targs all the time. I feel bad for the Borg.
why?
Because Badgie was on his back and just badging him. Hey, we got it. How can my inventory be so full I can't even pick up boxes?
I'm doing this guy.
You're definitely doing that guy.
Got a genetic sample?
Sometimes I can't. I think they're like hiding behind a tree or something.
Yeah, that's why every time we get close, I start doing the V-scan.
Up to the floor, will you? Didn't they redo this some time ago?
No, they did not redo this one.
Sure.
No, not 100%, but
I got the guy on the left side. There's a guy on the other side.
yeah. Yeah. Got that one.
I love that sound.
The sound of winning.
Oh, the sound of that phaser pulse rifle.
The
thing.
thwop thwop sound? Yeah. That is a great sound.
Here, turkey. I got one genetic thing here.
That should be all four then. Yep.
Just lying on a platform. This
Yeah.
just doing the genetic scan. That's the only thing, right?
Right. So those are the two that we had to get there. Then I think we have to do the same thing with these generators that we did with the last one.
Does we have to go to this one? Oh, that's the light. Now it's one. Putting down the charge. Boomy. I kind of like that usually they say we're gonna change some of the effects on the weapons because they're too they're too big and people get eye flares and blah blah blah.
No,
So
no, 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 no. Leave my pee-pee toys alone.
I go the wrong way.
Yep.
I did.
Mm-hmm. Just... Oh, there's nothing to scan for.
I think Stabby had to work. Like, where was shower?
He's just looking all kinds of happy over there.
They're going for the second one in the middle. Okay.
Might have to do a badgie costume for the next convention.
Need help?
Nope,
Yep.
I'm good. Oh. Yep, all done. Yay!
You're so great. You're so great. Go, Ricky.
Go, Ricky. He's so fun. He's so fun.
Eat this and eat this. Great balls of fire. I'm inside.
Okay.
Boom.
Think we go left on this one. Yep.
I can't remember.
Yeah, left, and then we go all the way to the end, finish that thing, then go all the way back and over on the right-hand side, if I remember right. I think I do, though.
There's like 4 Borgs.
Yeah! Just...
They spawn in and just a. I sometimes
Mine's-
feel sorry for the guys. They're just like, no, we're gonna beam in and give them a surprise, an ambush.
This is a longer one, ain't it?
Oh, yeah.
But people hardly ever play these.
Like,
They want it quick and dirty. I'm just like, why
this
don't
is
they put
kind of
these on?
fun, to be honest. I really enjoy
It
these.
is. It's
They should
just-
put these more often as one of the universal ones.
Oh, yeah.
It's always like Borg this, Borg that, and it's never like the good old one.
I do like the old ones. All right.
I got the pop-up, destroy the backup generators. Great work. It was like 2 boxes after. I got the dialogue box that destroy the backup generators.
just-
Hit next.
I just got the backup generators dialog box after we destroyed it. Oh, Rachel's in kitty cat mode. No wonder she can move. No. I can do that too, Rachel. I can be a kitty kitty.
I don't think I redeemed the kitty.
Well, you do kitty kitties.
Yeah.
Don't we have to get in position before
Come
we...
on, wait for everybody else.
Sorry. I'll unkitty cat myself. There we go.
You're cheating.
I don't remember the drill on this last one, though. Don't we have to do something like get set up?
Well, it looks like he put in a force field because I can't palm in. Oh, you are on your own. We're too fast, and now they put a force field around us so we can't join.
That's right. On the old ones, yeah, they would come up with a force field. Doesn't matter. We did it.
We did good.
Yeah. That actually was amazingly good.
It's really good.
Another one?
Oh, yeah, totally.
That I do have to step out for. I've got
How dare you have a real life?
I'm so sorry.
No worries. No worries at all.
Leave the team. Thank you so much for having me,
Hey,
though.
thanks for being here. It was an absolute pleasure to have you join us.
Have fun and take care.
Yeah.
Love it. You guys take care.
You do.
You too. Bye.
If anybody wants to jump in to the party, we can do that.
Mom, I can put you on this. Or do you want me to be the team lead and just pick something?
Oh, be the team lead and pick something.
Okay, I just need to know who I need to invite, and I need a handle.
I
because,
don't know. Let's see if anybody wants to join. Anybody out there want to join? Who is
If
playing?
so, give me a second. Give
Sure.
me 5 seconds.
Oh, Drunken Heretic, so yeah. Okay, give me a sec, Drunken Heretic, and Pi will invite you. Yep, no problem. Actually, great time for a bio break. The Hellspawn have decided to go back to napping mode, so yay. While that's going on, I'll reorganize their various beds up here. Tim can do one more with us. Yes, actually, that'll be perfect. Why don't we do one more once everybody gets back here? Something good. And
I'm back.
Okay. Rachel's doing a quick bio break, but you can invite Drunken Heretic if you've got him. He's at Doctors-Eclipse.
At Doctor.
Eclipse.
Dash as in.
That one.
You see.
You can just copy paste that.
You just give it to me so I just have the right name.
I did.
Where?
Well, I put
There.
it in both chats.
Thank you, Bill.
You are welcome. I have to go back to practicing my dash. Did I tell you my cousin was here from Sweden and he brought us a recipe for orange peel schnapps, but the entire recipe is in Danish, not in Swedish?
You want me to translate it?
Oh no, we had a fun dinner translating it.
I sent an invite to Dr. Eclipse.
There's an ad break going on, so he may not see it. Drunken Heretic, Pies invited you to play Pew Pew. And by the way, Drunken Heretic, that was just such a fun night, if I haven't said that.
Why don't I have him as a friend?
I have no idea.
I sent him an invitation. And it
You
should
should.
be easier.
Yeah,
He's
that's-
on Gideon?
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe I need to do Gideon and no. There we go.
Yay!
I also sent you a friend invite if you want to accept my friendship. So, do I pick something?
Yes, you could pick something, but let's make sure Rachel's back from her bathroom break.
Okay.
And Drunken Heretic hasn't joined the party yet, unless he's in private. Did he join
I
private?
see him. I see him here at Gideon at Doctor Eclipse.
But he's not
see
in
him
the
under-
team, and he's not under private.
I see him in my private,
There he is. He just popped up.
but he is in the private.
Well, that's interesting. In my private, I just see me. But as long as he's in yours and you're teaming, that's
I
all
see.
that matters.
I see Eclipse. I see myself. I see Rachel. I see Spoiler, and I see Timothy Higgins.
Is that 5 people?
With me included, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Then,
Somebody had Coach 4, 5, 4, 8. No, I see Spoiler. I see Rachel. I see myself. I see Gideon.
and Timothy. Okay.
Timothy, Spoiler, Rachel, me, and Drunken Heretic.
Yes. Drunken Heretic, you, Rachel, me, and Timothy. We're good.
Should I start something?
No, like I said, let's wait to make sure Rachel's back from bathroom break.
See if I can find.
Rachel, come back to us. She's back. We can go. The commercial is for prebiotics for alcohol. Oh my God.
Okay.
They know their audience. Yeah, the beginning of the show was talking about the various things I'm trying to do for the yeah, go for it. For the alcohol cookbook. Which means I have to drink the stuff. It's bad enough I'm drinking Plomig soup though. It's pretty good so far. Except it does have squash. What is the name of the squash? Butternut squash, which I like, but it's kind of sweet. I mean, it's like very sweet. Okay, let's see what you've done to us.
Please don't.
Oh. Okay, this one's got tripwires. So before you go into a room, shoot from the doorway. Because if you go into the room before everything's dead, we lose an objective. So this one's not bad.
This is old.
Yeah, this is super old.
Do you want to lead, Mom?
I can.
You know, lead this, not Mike.
This is the time when all those wonderful AoE toys that you've got really come in handy.
Yep.
Okay. So I think we're good in this hallway. Just shoot everything. Do not go into the next room. So one of the objectives is to save the starbase personnel. And once you go into the room, the timer starts. So throwing down AoE, shooting from the doorway, stuff like that.
Oh, somebody went in.
Okay, don't go into the rooms. You gotta go save everybody too. I don't know whether or not sending Badgie in is sending people in. Oops.
Somebody went in.
Okay. Got him?
Yeah, he's going.
Okay. Hallways are safe. Rooms kill everything in advance. Pre-kill everything.
Not this guy. Just getting hit by lightning and everything.
Yep. We're nothing if not effective.
Maybe a bit too effective?
Looking people over there? Oh, those are all Borgies.
There are Borgs. I don't know if you can clarify them as human.
They were ones, maybe. Alright. I don't think we have tripwires moving forward from here.
I think we got them.
Yep, we missed somebody. So we
We
missed
did?
one. Yeah.
That's weird.
They get killed
well.
really quick. Oh, is this one where we have to match the rooms?
No,
Okay, that's the other one.
that's why we are in the. I think it's like a hive or.
So there's infected Manus. There is cure found. That's the one we just did. Into the hive.
I don't think it is with the room. No, that's
No.
a.
Stop making me remodulate. Goodness gracious. Sorry.
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah. We defeated Captain Ogan. Oh. Do we do these at the same time? Yeah, we have to do them at the same time, I think.
It says 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
Like-
okay.
Just say 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, there.
I think we got it. Yes.
Yay.
Yeah, the corrupted. As soon as we enter the room, there's just like lightning and bolts and everything.
And
flying
lava.
around.
Lots of lava.
That too. Here, come on. What?
Oops, this way.
On the right way? Oh, we're not.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm following all the red dots.
Can't remember. Is it here you have to do something with one of them, or is that in the next room?
Yeah, I think it's the next room. Yeah, this is still just a hallway.
Oh, turkey.
Okay, this is the one where if you die... Hold, is this the room? No, this isn't the room. It's coming up.
Oh, that's the one with the platforms.
Yeah, that's the other one. My bad.
If we die.
Oh. Well, remember, once you're outside the force field, if you die and you regenerate, you get kicked out of the room and you have to wait for everybody to die before you can get back in. Yeah. Is this the one? Yep, this is the one. Don't fall in the plasma. Plasma bad. No, 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 no. Boimler, don't do that. Stop. Stop, Mr. Boimler.
No. God damn it, game.
They didn't throw you out again, did they?
Oh, I
Okay.
was just stupid and jumping in the plasma.
No, don't throw it. Jump. No, don't jump in the plasma.
Can I get a platform to get up at least, game?
I think we have to have at least 2 of us on each of the platforms to do the
The thing.
gates, right? No, that's too far. No, I can't. Giesner! How did I get there? How did you get there, Pi?
Yoink.
Okay, we need a 3rd person over here to do this. So you need 3 people on the platform at once to bring down the shields.
Yep. I've done my part.
Well, come over here and do our part with us then. Remember the golden days when we weren't doing this with headsets? We were just typing. Get over here. No, over here. This over here.
But there's one. Yeah, there's one in the left corner north of me.
Well, Rachel and I are over here in the lower
I see.
left hand.
And then I'll go to this platform.
Okay.
To the other one. You have to stand and play.
Don't fall in the plasma. Whew.
Why do I need to keep hitting the things?
What things?
The sequence.
You have to have 3 people at once in the same section.
Yeah, but then somebody's not hitting the things,
Well, there's only 2 of us over here.
and I'm standing alone.
Right. Well, you go stand with somebody else.
Okay, so then now there's one. Okay. I'll go to the last one then and do it all over again. There's something happened.
There we go. Okay.
But somebody has to go back.
Yeah, hold on. We got to get this one first. On my side, go.
Yeah, but Drunken Heretic needs to
Yep.
go back to the platform he came from.
Okay, we got ours, and I think we have to take this out. No, we didn't get ours.
No, because
Rachel and Timothy, let's fight off these Borg, and then we'll hit the sequence again. Are you guys ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Uploading computer virus. On to the next one. Oh, no, we got this one, right?
oh, my sequence started over. Nope, now somebody's coming. Why do people... Somebody keeps leaving their platform
You can leave your platform once the thing started. Okay, there's you.
Oh.
You got. Did you get that one going?
Yeah, but there's one
Okay.
platform still glowing
Okay.
up.
I know.
So I
Okay,
can-
we
I
need
guess
to
I go over to that.
Hold on,
I'll
we
go
haven't
to
gotten
the-
ours yet.
No, but I still have to go to the other one. That's left. That has been left.
On 3 for our side. 1, 2, 3.
Nope.
Let's try that again.
Ah, never mind. Hold on. Maybe? No? No.
On our side, Timothy, Rachel. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay. Mine
And-
are reset. The one I'm standing with, together with Drunken Heretic. We're reset. We're ready.
Yeah, you need a third person though.
Why is your glowing? And shouldn't it?
Ours aren't glowing. Oh, it shouldn't be glowing anymore. I thought we got it. Did we not get that one?
Now something is happening here.
Okay. Yeah.
Did it break? Did it bug out? Now it's progressing.
Okay. We need a third person on this one. There's Timothy. And on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yay!
Ours is progressing very slowly.
Yeah, at this point you just defend for a while.
It's so confusing because you can still enter the sequence while
Yeah.
it's in progress.
Right.
Here is the guy. And he disappeared.
Oh, it looks... Did that one not go?
Ours?
No, that one over there. I don't think that one went. It's still got the green shields up.
I see 2 in progress now.
Yeah, no, this one didn't go. We need to redo this one over here.
Need help?
Yeah. This is the upper left-hand corner.
Yeah, I think I see you. But I see you have Timothy with you.
Okay.
Do you still need a third person?
No, we got Rachel too.
Okay.
Let's try this one
So
more time here.
now
On
all of them should be in progress.
yeah,
Okay.
on 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, are we getting progress on this one? No, that's not that one. That didn't go. Let's try that one
Slow.
more time. On 3. Let me wait a second here for everybody to get all shiny again. Three, 2, 1, go. Uploading the virus. Okay, looks like it took it this time. I think we have to get back to the center to... Is this the one with Becky? Or is this a different one? Ah! I fell in the water. No, 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 no. Don't die in there. Come on, up there. Nope, up here. There, whew.
I think we're done here, right?
Don't we have to defeat the boss at some point?
Yeah, but I think
I thought she's in this room with us. Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
Whatever. We're just going to say thanks and take it as a win. Woo!
Yay!
Wow. We actually did that relatively fast, too, which is just amazing. She did. Thank you, Rachel. Well, I'm going to go get some dinner since everybody else was going to get dinner. I'm going to go get some dinner for myself and feed the dogs with their SNACK before they realize how late it is. But that was a great night. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Pi, for being the chief, because that was a lot of fun.
It's a long time ago since we played a lot of these.
It is. We have not done a lot of this for a while. And that was so nice. I really thank everybody. Great night. Everyone, have a wonderful night. I am not on tomorrow night. I will be back tomorrow morning, but I'm going to go celebrate what would have been my 44th wedding anniversary tomorrow.
You want me to rate somebody?
Yeah, let's rate somebody. Who's out there?
Let me see.
We have not had a lot of people there lately. We've been getting some fun rates, though.
Felker, Wrestling Game God.
Wrestling Game God doesn't let me raid, so.
Okay. Who's Wolfpuck?
Wolfpuck. Oh, you can raid Wolfpuck. He raids us sometimes.
But he looks like he's playing something else.
Oh, well, how dare he? What kind? No, I know what you want to.
He's just sitting and talking. Then let's do.
And we never do that here. We never just sit and talk.
Let's take Wolfpuck.
Loki, you are so obnoxious, my dear. All right. Everyone, have a wonderful evening. We'll be on tomorrow morning. Otherwise, I will see you Wednesday morning. And if not that, I'll see you Thursday night. Have a great evening.
Say bye.
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 Woof, woof. Woofity, woof, woof, woof.
And we rate it.